faster execution of the work plans and be able to move this country forward. In terms of human-wildlife conflict, yes, I'm aware that there was a strategy that was formulated.
Point of order, Honorable Chairman. No. Honorable Chairman, my point of order, I just want to tell our nominee that when you are going to involve the stakeholders, don't forget the local communities and the tour operator, because on this issue, they were not involved. And that is why there is a lot of outcry.
The comment, well taken. Have already mapped out the stakeholders in the tourism sector. Yes, and I want to confirm that it will be comprehensive, consultative, and leaving nobody behind.
Thank you.
Human-wildlife conflict, in terms of the strategy, Mr. Chairman, I have seen that the strategy promotes alternative sources of income so that there is not too much conflict between wildlife and human fighting for the resources. I have seen it is necessary to have fencing and just secluding the conservation areas. We need a lot of civic education and information on the coexistence between human and wildlife. On the matter of compensation, we need to streamline the procedures to make them more efficient, to improve governance so that the people affected are compensated on time, with integrity, correctly, because we do know that at times very delayed compensation does not even help the situation. And so this is one of that will be a focus area in case I am approved, together with the suggestion or the comment on attracting new corridors for the animals. And Mr. Chairman, this docket is starting to be very exciting, looking at what lies ahead, what as a country we can do to make it robust. And if there are any other manifestos or later manifestos are written, Kenya will not be punching below its weight. And that will help us to have increased our tourists, conserved our wildlife better, increased our foreign exchange earnings, created jobs. And if you imagine all the benefits that will accrue in streamlining and transforming and positioning this industry and this ministry to the position it should be, there is a lot of hope and a lot of promises in regard to this industry.
Thank you. Russell.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I'll just ask one question. Madam Miano, those communities that live close to wildlife sanctuaries have suffered, but this time round, what I want to hear from you is leadership in terms of what benefits is likely to accrue to them for actually preserving that wildlife and also not interfering with the sanctuary in terms of giving them water, scouts. There are many things that I'm sure those communities would want, not just the fence that will protect them. Maybe I will just want a comment from you. Thank you, Honorable Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chairman. Honorable Chairman, you know I come from Coast Region where tourism is, so I need to ask some few questions. Honorable Chairman, you know Kenyans have lost some hope in terms of this docket.
I will allow you to.
Only two I'll do. Yeah, Kenyans have really lost some hope on this docket. In fact, when the cabinet secretaries were dismissed, Kenyans were just saying that at least now maybe we'll have somebody who's going to have a zeal and will be ready to do some reforms. And for me, I want to ask Rebecca Miano, what kind of intervention, which are immediate and short term, so that you can give hope to Kenyans to see that something is being done. Chairman, I'm just looking at something like Mombasa Beach Hotel. And during your time, I know you used to go to Mombasa Beach many times, and that was the best beach hotel, and it is under government. But today, even with the state officer, civil servant go for meetings, go for conferences, you just see about Serena, White Sands, Pride Inn. What is happening? This Mombasa Beach is really dilapidated. It is like, I don't know what is it. In fact, one of these few days, I have to negotiate with the government so that I can buy this hotel and I revamp it. Because I have seen the government is not seeing that.